In this video, I'm going to show you how admin can add doctor information or insert doctor's data in the database. First of all, I'll actually create a form, then we'll create model, okay, then migration file, and then we'll add all the columns. So let's go step by step. First of all, let's go for the form. Here you can see this is admin dashboard. So we have to change here a little, and at first we'll actually add here add doctor option. Okay, so let's go to the code editor. Let's go to the resources, then views, then inside admin folder we have main design, right? And this is main body and this is dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard, and here you can see we have extended admin main design. Now here I'm going to say add section. So we're going to add a section here, and then I'll actually end the section here, and we'll give it a name. Let's say add underscore doctors. Or maybe actually I don't need to do this here. I'm going to cut it from here. I'll directly go to the main design. Here we have to change a little, and we have to actually go for all the pages, logo, and here you can see user pages. So let's go for the first page, and here we are going to actually change it to, let's say I want to say here, let's go to the, we'll add here add doctors, let's say, and here you can see it's a link, and here in the reference we'll actually give the new reference, and that is route. So let's go create route, and the route will be let's say add underscore doctor. Okay, so let's go to the web.php route web.php, and here we are going to actually create. Okay, so we have the middleware in that for the admin, and here we are going to say that I actually want to add here the route name. So add doctors, and in the web.php we will paste it, and let's create a get route. Maybe we can go with this one, copy it, paste it here, and user controller class dashboard. So we'll change it to we'll change it to add doctors. Okay, so let's cut it from here and change the name at first, and then here we have to actually say here, let's say add doctors function, and here it will be add doctors. So now it will go for the user controller. So basically we are going to actually create admin controller. Maybe I have created the admin controller in app http then controller. We have admin controller. So here I'm going to say admin controller. So in admin controller now we have to create the function add doctors. So let's go to the admin controller. Here you can see, and here we are going to create new function, that is public function, then add doctors, and from here we are going to return view. We don't have to check anything here. Why? Because we have create middleware for the admin, right? And from the middleware actually we have checking everything. Okay, so return, we'll say return view, then it will actually return a view, and that would be, let's say admin dot add underscore doctors. So let's go to the resources and then views. Inside admin folder we are going to create a new file. Okay, and the file name would be add doctors, add underscore doctors dot blade dot php, and here we are going to extend the main design, and this is admin dot main design, right, design, and here I'm going to say now I will create a section, and let's end the section also, and here I'm going to say that add doctors. So now we'll go to the dashboard. Not really, not here. We are going to remove it. We will go for the main design, and here we have a body, right? I'm going to copy this. Okay, just copy this from the main body, and here in the main design, okay, so in here I'm going to actually yield it. So I'm going to say yield, and here I'm going to say the add doctors, this add doctors section, and in this add doctor section we are going to actually create a form. So let's go refresh here at first, and what is happening here? What I have to do, we have to actually cut it from here, and we don't need this. So this is the main panel, right? Now here you can see now we are in add doctors, right? Okay, so let me check add doctors here. I will say this is add doctors. Refresh. This is add doctors. Okay, done. Here I'm going to create a form. So let's go create a form. So I'm going to say form action, and here we're going to say I'm going to say div. Then maybe we can actually say here input, and the name would be placeholder, enter doctor, and here we don't need any label, but let's just refresh. So here you can say enter doctor name here, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy it, paste it for how many column? Doctor name, doctor phone, okay, then specialty 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 and then 5. Let's go for the browser, refresh. Oh, we have here like this. Okay, maybe I can use here break after this div. So I will say br. I'm going to copy it, paste it here, paste it. Easy solution. Okay, so doctor name, okay, so we can now change everything from here. So the first one is doctor name, and the second one is what? Doctor's phone, doctor's name, right? So you can actually say here doctor's name. Okay, then we will say here doctor's phone number, doctor's phone number. Yeah. Then what? Then specialty. We'll say specialty, doctor's specialty. Yeah. Then we'll go for what? Doctor's room number. So let's go copy it and paste it here and paste it here. And then we have doctor image. So now this type would be, let's say, file, and this name will be doctor image. We don't need any placeholder here. Maybe we can actually use here a label. So add a label. So here I'm going to say doctor image. Okay, and here we will set the label as upload doctor image. So let's go refresh. So upload doctor image here. You may actually use here a break, right? Break. You'll go to the new line, upload doctor image here. Maybe we can change the style a little bit. We'll say here, let's say you can give here a class, bootstrap class. Okay, I'll say bg primary, but before that we have to actually say here bg background primary. If I refresh, you can see upload doctor image here. I can actually use your style a little bit. I will say border radius 12 pixel and padding. I want to use here little padding. I'll say padding will be 8 pixel. Okay, and now we can actually upload image also, and here we are going to add a submit button. So let's go, and here I don't need any label. Let's say type will be submit, name will be submit, and value should be add doctor. Here you can see we have add doctor. So now it's working perfectly. So you may actually give here a nice design, nice look, but that's it for me, guys. So here you can see enter doctor phone number and then name and everything. Okay, then doctor's room number, upload image here. If I click on it, we can image, we can actually upload image. Now we have to change a little here in the form. So we have to say method will be post, because it's a submission form and we are going to actually add it in the database. So the method should be post, and here we have to say end type multi-part format. Why? Because we have used here file system, right? Okay, so now done, and here in the action we have to give a route. So let's give it a route, and here we are going to give a route name. Okay, and the route should be post. So but before that, let me check how it's look like. So now okay, we have to actually add here a CSRF token also. Okay, every single time. So CSRF token. So this is the design part. Now we'll actually go for the route, and we'll add here a route. Okay, in the action, and now it will actually go in a route and in the controller, maybe admin controller, because this is admin end works. So here we will actually add, we'll get all the fields data, and we'll actually add them in a table. So we have to create the model at first, right? So I'll show it in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.